Today is World Wildlife Day, and this year's theme is forestry or forests and livelihoods, sustaining people and planet, and basically showcasing on how forests, wildlife and ecosystem hold for the livelihood of millions of people around the world. And for Namibia, our focus is on how forests play a role in the ecosystem management, more so for the survival of the wild animals that have a role to play when it comes to the economy of the country, that have a role to play when it comes to the livelihoods of the people. As you know, different species of wild life and wild animals in Namibia are growing. Our elephant population has grown from 7,000 to 24,000 today. Namibia has the biggest population of black rhinos in the country. Namibia has the biggest population of cheetahs in the world. We see our giraffe population is healthy and growing. We see our crocodile population even growing more outside national parks than we have in those small parks with rivers and floodplains. And many of these species that play a role to ecosystem management and livelihoods of people is growing. And our message really is on how we protect our forests so that this forest looks after our wild animals and other natural resources that depend on the forestry or the forest for survival. Looking at the impact that wildlife has for the livelihood of the people, and as a country we have put policies in place that benefits our people from the wildlife resources that we have. Conservation hunting is popular now in our conservancies, and Namibia has 86 communal conservancies, and many of these benefit from conservation hunting from the resources that we have. We have tourism in terms of photographic tourism that has even been rolled to community levels, and we have national parks that support communities that live around them through the award of concessions. And all this depends on the wildlife, but the forest that is there for wildlife is important that is protected, and we don't have any habitat fragmentation that will have serious implications for the survival of our natural resources and wild animals in this case. So we will continue to protect and manage and look after our forest resources so that the wild animals and the wildlife have a habitat that is healthy, ecosystem that is healthy, and the population of wild animals that is growing, and not only growing the population of animals but also growing the economic aspect of the impact that these animals contribute to the country in terms of the gross domestic product, but also at the community level, ensuring that our wildlife resources play a significant role in the benefits to the communities.